Hello and welcome to a presentation on business and economics in the United Kingdom. So the first thing we should do is clear up a couple of things about the nomenclature of the United Kingdom. So the United Kingdom of Great Britain is the full name, and the UK is a sovereign country. England is also a sovereign country that is part of the United Kingdom. And Great Britain is just the end of United Kingdom of Great Britain, so it's similar to the way that we can be either the United States or America. The system of government in the UK is a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary democracy. So the monarchy typically serve as figureheads, they're more of symbolic leaders, and the parliament does most of the lawmaking. The most commonly spoken language in the UK is English. They deal in pound sterling currency, which makes them a little bit distinct from the rest of Europe, as most of them use the euro. Their stock exchange is located in London. The current conversion rate as of February 24th, 2018 is £1 will get you $1.40 in US dollars. The United Kingdom is the 6th largest economy in the world and the 9th largest purchasing power. They were the first industrialized nation. They boast a high overall income and a good quality of life. They're a great power on the world stage even today. Now, in 2016, 51.9% of Britons in a referendum voted to leave the European Union. This has been called Brexit. The European Union is a political and economic union of 28 separate countries. Now, maybe the primary function of the European Union was to create a single market with regulated laws for all of their members. This is meant to create a free trade environment in a very crowded continent. They're so densely located that they wanted to make sure they could get across borders easily and trade with each other without much obstacle. Now, the UK is elected to leave the European Union, which will recreate those barriers to trade, foreign investment, and immigration, just as though they were a normal country outside of Europe doing business with a country within Europe. Now, the official exit date of Brexit is March 29th, 2019, barring any future amendments. This has already been moved around a little bit, so it's hard to say if this will hold up, but for now, it's a little over a year from now, March 29th. Now, many effects of Brexit, and even if it will occur in the first place, are still uncertain. We're so far away that it's hard to know exactly what will happen yet. Most estimate there will be a small economic downturn, but some predict it could be quite significant. So, if you're planning to do business in the United Kingdom, for now, proceed with caution if you're preparing any long-term investments. All that being said, the UK remains a close partner of the US, and there's no real reason to avoid doing business with them as though they were any other typical sovereign nation. They are an extremely viable market, a very wealthy market, with a very similar culture to the US in many, many ways. So you would be remiss to ignore them when you're thinking about doing any international business. A couple things about me to wrap it up. I am born and raised in Santa Fe. I have family all across the country, but I like it here. And by day, I work at a web and app development company. By night, I am an oil painter and a musician. I do some woodworking, some gardening, some cooking. I like to hang out with my girlfriend and my 2 dogs. Thank you very much for watching.